Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved on Expert Mode. So on the last episode I'd kind of made my little hidey hole here. I've been busy doing some mining and such like that, so I've got a little bit more resources than I had last time. I've made myself a little bit more comfortable, I've got a bed, found some sheep over in the distance somewhere, so I'm a little bit more set up. So what do I want to do on this episode? So I think first of all what I want to get going is making some grout. So reason for this is that we want to make some seared bricks so we can set up a smeltery. So let's get 64 grout underway. What we need to do now is I'm going to make myself a slab furnace. There we go. What I'm going to do is go set up a few of these. Whoops a daisy. Come on. The slab furnace is not in this mod pack. Yeah, they're on this mod pack. Oh, they're just cobblestone. Okay, did not need to turn them into slabs. Whoops a daisy. Okay, so apparently slab furnaces are the default furnace in this mod pack. Okay, interesting. Was not expecting that. Let me get 1, 2, 3 slab furnaces underway. I'm going to grab some wood. So let's grab a little bit of each. So what I want to do is, I do have coal, but I don't have a whole hell of a lot of it. So let me also make myself some more. So I've got plenty of oak wood here, but I'm going to need to grab some more of that. So let me grab some cobblestone so I can start making myself some more axes. There we go. So we're going to need to make a few more axes so we can chop down some more trees. So let me then drop you into there, you into there. Where the hell did my grout go? There we go. I like the way it says I am grout. It's kind of funny. But so we need to divide you into 3. So that's not right. Whatever, we'll do that and we'll do that. So we need some more wood basically. So I'm going to turn all of you into that like so. Put a bit in there, and we'll get some more. So let me go chop down a few trees while we're at it. So yeah, we're actually in a really nice place here. Once I've finally reached this particular location, we're actually looking pretty good in terms of resources all around us. So we've got pretty much everything that we want in the general facility. So we've got plenty of trees, we've got like clay, gravel, sand. Just got to start a strip mine up at some point. So let me kind of chop down some more trees as we're a little bit more comfortable in terms of resources now, which is pretty good. I need to get some food going as well. So at some point I'm going to need to smelt up some of the kind of pork chops and things that I've managed to harvest. So that would be quite a good idea. So I can get a tree farm underway and actually start getting kind of unlimited apples. I'm going to be a little bit more pushed for food than I usually would be on a different kind of mod pack, not on expert mode. So yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to have to get there slowly. That is a node right there. As you can see, it kind of this little shimmery kind of white circle is actually a Thorncraft node. You can tell if we start like harvesting it like so. Start bashing it with like a tool of some description. But we won't be doing that right now. I might need to get to Thorncraft later on. I don't know if we need to or not, but something I'll have to bear in mind for later on. We're just going to be chopping down a few more trees for now. Like I said, we just need the wood basically. So a stack of wood wouldn't go amiss here. So Daisy, apparently we're missing saplings right now. So let's make sure we hoover all them up. We can always burn them if we get into some kind of an emergency. So I don't know what kind of power we're going to go for early game. I'll have to kind of figure that out as we go along. But I'm sure we can come up with something eventually at some point. So what I'm going to do is let's just head back into here. How are we doing in terms of the smelting? So doing okay. So you've obviously run out. So let me turn half of you into. There we go. That should be enough to smelt everything up by the looks of things. So what we're also going to do is then make one more slab furnace, I think. There we go. Put you on the end there. What I'm going to do is start smelting up some meat, just so I have something to eat. So we've got some raw pork chops, we've got some beef, and we've got some raw mutton. So we've got a bit of everything, really. Why are you not smelting? Let me go to raw pork chop. Is this going to be one of these weird things where basically I'm going to have to use Pam's Harvest Craft to... so how the hell do I smelt you? Can I smelt you? Okay, so apparently I can only cook things in a red... Oh, we've got a drying rack. Ah, interesting. So let me grab some... Let's make some drying racks. Apparently I'm going to need to do that. So is it like that? No. So let me have a quick look at this. So... Okay, what I need to do is right click on the raw pork chop. So I can cook it in a witch's cauldron, which I have no idea how to do. Got protein liquefier. Don't think we need that. But yeah, we want drying racks. So we need to figure out what the recipe is for that. So that is... it's slabs. Okay, so we need slabs first. So let's make a couple of these. So there we go. Then we can make some drying racks. So let me whack these along the top. So what we can then do is get the oak pork chops and actually start drying these out. So they're a little bit more nutritious. So we dry them out into jerky. Let's have a quick look at raw steak. Or do we just want steak? No, it's not steak, is it? It's raw beef. Raw beef. Oops, daisy, come on. So what can I do with this? Can I smelt this? So you can do, obviously, we've got Pam's Harvest Craft, so it's something we might need to dip into to actually kind of get a slightly better food source underway. I don't know if like anything like Spice of Life or anything like that is on, but yeah, apparently we need a redstone furnace to actually smelt up steak. So obviously it's like cooking it in an oven rather than. So yeah, we can make beef jerky as well, and then I'm guessing same thing would be with raw mutton. See what we can do with this. So redstone furnace again. So it looks like we can't just smelt it up in an ordinary furnace. We can make it into things like shepherd's pie, but we do need all the Pam's Harvest Craft utensils. Can we actually dry this out? Looks like we can't use raw mutton to dry out. So it looks like we're going to have to do either something with Pam's Harvest Craft or otherwise. So how are seared bricks coming? So we're almost there with that. So let's start off by making ourselves a smeltery controller. I've got plenty of seeds and stuff here. Is it nighttime? It is. I'm just going to sleep for the night as well, just so we don't have too many aggressive mobs spawning. There we go. May as well just sleep through the night. Yeah, so we've got a smeltery controller. We're going to need a smeltery drain. There we go. We're going to need you. We're going to need a seared tank. So we're going to need some glass. So let's grab a piece of sand. We'll cook you up like so. Let's get some more of these seared bricks out. Have we got any more? No, so we just recover the wood, so we're not using them up. Yeah, so we need the smeltery drain, which will be done momentarily, because we now have the glass to store the lava in. There we go, one seared tank. So we've got smeltery drain, seared tank. Is there anything else I need? I need a faucet. So we shall make one of you. So make a faucet. And I think that's everything we need to get started. Oh no, I'm going to need a casting table. There we go. I'm going to turn the rest into seared bricks now. Usually I'd make a 3x3 smeltery, but I think for today, just in the interest of time, I will probably upgrade this off camera, but we're just going to make ourselves a very basic. Is there any mobs around here? Can't see any. We're definitely on yeah, we're definitely on normal difficulty now, which is good. Let me get a shovel out. There we go. Boom. So we're just going to set it up out here for now. So we're just going to do a little 2x2 smeltery in the interest of time. So we're going to grab the smeltery bricks, like so. Then we need the smeltery controller. So you can go down there. We then need the drain, so it doesn't really matter where you go. And then we just need to put seared bricks all the way. Oops, daisy. Where's my pickaxe gone? There it is. For some reason it's changed positions. So we then need to put seared bricks all the way around the outside. So we need 1, 2, 3 more lots of seared bricks. I believe we need at least 12. What I'm looking for. Here we go. Do I have enough? Let me just find this out. I don't think I have quite enough here. So I'm going to have to actually make up some more grout by the looks of things. We plonk you down there. So we need at least 8 more grout. So we need half of you. We need you. And we need you plus... come on, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 8 of you. So we'll drop you into there. Put half in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you in there. Marvellous. That'll smelt up. Let me just drop some junk into here. So Daisy, I'm just kind of like dumping everything right now. I want the force out, please. Don't need mighty smelting. I know how to use the smeltery. Drop you in there. Let's try and rearrange my inventory a little bit better. There we go. Oh, we've got some more gravel there as well. Did I make grout? Yeah, I did make grout, didn't I? Oh no, that's making bricks. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god. Did that not make any grout? Right, let's try this again. So we need to put 1 of you back. We need half of you. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How weird. So that did not... Did I just like completely derp out there? Because I'm sure I crafted that grout, but apparently not. Let's craft you up. Make sure we get a couple more bits of wood. I'm sure I crafted the grout there, unless I went kind of like full retard there and just completely forgot it and just started dropping in clay into the furnaces as well. How's our pork chop doing? So, it does actually tell us in Whaler how we're doing. So we're up to 93% in terms of our pork chops being turned into pork jerky instead. So we're almost there with the seared bricks. I think what we're then going to need to do is go down to kind of lava level and find ourselves some lava. So what we also probably need to do is, do we have any iron ore? Can't see any iron ore. Let me have a quick look at a bucket. What can I make a bucket out of? So, water bucket from DecoCraft. So we need, oh my god, we need iron plates to make a bucket. So, is that like a clay bucket? Let's have a quick look at that. Nope, there is no clay bucket. So what can we transport lava around in without actually having to make so I'm looking for make a bucket. So is it getting dark? No, it's not, but we're going to grab the bacon jerky like so, and we're going to chow down on you. How much? Oh wow, that really does fill up our hunger quite nicely. So let me grab the 2 more pork chops and the raw beef wherever I put you. There we go. I'm just going to throw you guys up here like so. We then have our basic smeltery set up. So we should be able to access this, which we can. So what we're going to need to do now is actually make ourselves, what's the word I'm looking for? We're actually going to need some lava. So first of all, we're going to need to go down to bedrock. But what I'm probably going to try and do now is actually make myself some different tools. So let's see about putting you into here. So we need to make some more blank patterns, I think. So let me grab you. There we go. Boom, boom. So he's going to drop you into there. So we're going to need to make ourselves a pickaxe head. We're going to need a tool rod. Although, do we need tool rods? Not really, I suppose. We do, however, need a tool binding pattern. So what else do we need for... yep, that's pretty much everything that we need for that. So let's see what we can make. So we're going to need to go to the part... Oops, daisy, throwing sticks on the ground there. We're going to need to go to the part builder. So can I make you out of cobblestone is the question, or am I going to need to make my tools out of flint? Let's have a quick look. So is that usable? Try the cobblestone one. And then we'll also, oops daisy, so take you out of there. We'll try you. Stone binding as well. Let's try this. So we want to make a pickaxe. So we've got pickaxe head, stone binding, and a stick to make a stone pickaxe. Now, is that going to... What kind of durability are we going to get on this? So let me have a quick look. So I'm going to head down to the depths a little bit, see what kind of durability we get with a stone pickaxe. So we're going to need to find some iron at some point. I don't know where we find it and what kind of depth. Let's have a quick look at iron ore. Does this got the particular mod which tells you what depth that you find it at? I know there are some... there we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So it's got a mod called OreGen, which basically just tells me what the optimal depth to find iron ore is. So we will find it anywhere between 0 and y equals... Doesn't really say, but apparently the best is y equals... Okay, so... Sorry, my bad. So apparently we find it best at y equals 33. So that's where we'll be looking to find... We found apatite ore. So is that... That's forestry, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we've actually got pretty good durability on our stone pickaxe here, which is kind of nice. So this should last a lot longer than the stone pickaxe we're already using. And so they did not want to put you there. Put you down there. Also, where's the best place to find coal ore? So a quick look. So we want OreGen. So best is 66 to find coal ore. So we'll be hunting around y equals 66 for that. Okay, looks like we found a kind of a whole bit. Okay, we found some copper and stuff, so I think we'll leave that there for now. What we want to do is head upwards, find ourselves some coal, mostly so that we can actually diorite. Interesting, not sure what that's used for, but so y equals 66 was the best place to find coal. So I wonder if it's worth just branching out here real quick, see if we can find some coal ore. This was the best place to find it. You will find it in other areas, so yeah, you can find it kind of like y equals all sorts of places. So yeah, y equals 66 is around here somewhere. Yeah, like here. So yeah. So I'm just looking to see if I can actually find any more coal ore, just like branching out a little bit. Can't see any there. Might be worth just having a scout around, see if I can find myself some kind of like surface veins would be a good idea. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to create some more sticks. like so. So Daisy, come on. There we go. Make some more torches. Got a little bit of coal left over. So at least the kind of the this stone pickaxe is slightly more effective than the kind of vanilla ones. So is there any kind of like surface caves or anything around here that we might be able to find some charcoal in? Not charcoal, coal even, sorry. We could make charcoal as well, is another option. Looking to have a quick scout around, see if I can find myself some coal ore. Can't really see any caves nearby, although I'm not really looking too hard because I'm probably going to end the episode off soon and do some mining off camera just because you don't really want to see me mine all the time. But at least we've got the smeltery ready to go. But I think what we need to do is probably make ourselves a bucket. So for that, we're going to need to get some iron plates. So we're going to need a forge hammer, which we get from more iron. So yeah, I'm going to need to find iron, basically. Find some more coal, stuff like that. Whoops, a daisy. So yeah, that's just going to require me to do some mining, and I don't really have the time to do it tonight, so I'm probably going to leave it here for now. So at least we managed to get the smeltery set up. We got some food underway. We're a little bit more cozy, which is quite nice. Sorry for the short episode. It's I'm kind of like busy at the moment. I've been away for the weekend, so I didn't really have that much time to record tonight when I'm doing it. So it's going to have to be a quick one. So I'll love you and leave you for now. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. If you're new to the channel, it's always nice to see you hit subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.